I guess we have the, like, intro roll from the old school. We gotta see the old school Winterizer from 2017 roll. It's gonna be hecka old school. Oh, I should turn on my upper light. Nice. Hold on, let me. I got some cables here. This will work. There we go. Oh, is it not? Does it not have custom text for the 27? Oh, there it is. The holiday randomizer. Has it been this long since they've had one, or has it just been this long since I built a bunch of seats? Oh no. Oh. There's our story. Ganon's hidden everything in Hyrule. Oh my gosh, look at this. Be a hero. What if you don't want to be a hero? Gotta end the endless winter. Good luck. Alright, here we go. Or not. Is there anything different about this part of the intro? Oh. Nice. Stalfos just wanted a present. Wah, 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 wah. Oh, why is it like all red? Okay, there we go. So now we can go. 2017 Winterizer Edition. Let's get festive up in here. First, we gotta throw the tree. As is tradition. Must do that. Oh no, I forgot. I knew it was Spice Physics, but... You think, is this song DMCA'd? Are we gonna get DMCA'd for playing fucking Zelda? Ooh, money. Spicy physics. Spice physics. Ooh. I would like to know more about spice physics. Oh, come on, little buddy. Thank you. +5 bombs. Oh yeah, this was back when like the +5 thing was still a thing in the randos. What's up, Blade Tiger, by the way? They got rid of that a while ago. Hi, Shadimp. Shadimp. Maybe I was saying your name wrong. Try again. Shadimp or Shadimp. Which one is it? Money. Do 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 do. Shadimp. Okay, cool. Ooh, it's so slidey. The spice physics must flow. No, 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 no. Oh no, I can't move. Oh, they're so fast. Oh gosh, they're gonna kill me. The problem with ice physics is as soon as you get hit, you actually stop moving and you can't outrun them. Oh, don't get hit. Okay, New rule, don't get hit. This is one hit KO now then, apparently. So let's remember that. You really need to be predictive about your turns too. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Come on. Come on. I'm gonna avoid the birds by going over here. Ooh, red money. Yes, please. Bum, 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 bum. No! Oh gosh. I can't. I need the cash. Early cash is good. Oh my gosh, we're gonna be like running around out in the frozen wastelands for a while. I love it. Oh, that's right. They're all presents. We don't actually know what it is. You can't check the ledges now. You have to actually go to that. So that could be an item. We don't know. I forgot about that. Oof. Oof. I mean, it's very, like, it's very shenanigans, that's for certain. Okay, let's do our thing. I love it. Oh, we got tons of money now. But we're gonna spend some. 150. This is the old school Winterizer. They have a new one this year, but it's like an advent calendar, 12 days story, like with lots of oh, this is gonna not be good. Oh, come on. Let's go. It's like with a lot of little short dungeons to do, where you're supposed to do 12 little short dungeons. It's interesting, but I wanted to do full randomizer, and I really like the old school Winterizer. This is from 2017. I have a bunch of seeds saved, just in case this event occurred. I was prepared. I may be one of the few humans who were prepared for this moment. Ooh, got gloves, got the book, got the lantern, and some bombs. And my start button's given out. Titan's emits already, wow. Is it actually autofilling? It is autofilling, okay. So the emo tracker does actually work backwards compatible with really, really old seeds. That's really nice to know. I would hope that it does, but you know, you never know. Okay, so we got 2 crystals, and the green pendant is in vanilla spot. So they even changed all the music too. Give me the heart. Money and hearts. Money. Heart. Oh, I didn't really... I was just saying money, heart, because that's what we were doing, and then we just got straight up a heart from that. Alright, what do you got for me, buddy? More hearts. Got it. Oh, they have little hats too. They have little hats. Little chickens with hats. I guess they're called cuckoos. The little cuckoos with hats. This one's in a wall. Oh no! They got out. They escaped. Let escape. Someone was like, we really like Ice Palace. Let's just make you play only Ice Palace. So we have the big glove. That means we can do a lot of things. Big glove means a lot of things. What does it mean, though? It means a lot of things. What does it mean? Oh yeah, we can't actually see what it is because they're gifts. So we have to complete the maze. There's no way we're gonna complete the maze with this. No. We're not gonna be able to complete the maze like this. You can't move. No, no. Oh, it's gonna be way too slow. Oh, we were 1 second off. Oh no. Oh no. I'm literally stuck. I don't think I can move. Okay. Oh gosh. Oh no. Oh, that was hilariously bad. Okay. We got this though. We were only 1 second off, so. Nice. It was only 20 roops, but we did it. It was indeed trash. As expected. No, 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 no! Oh no, I'm gonna be dead. Oh no! Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Oh, the pain. I can't move. Ugh, what a jerk. Oh yeah, the lake is frozen. We can actually walk on the water. I forgot about that too. Red boomerang. We don't really have a weapon yet though. Just bombs. Only 2 of them though. I guess the red boomerang works on some enemies, but not many of them. I don't remember if the red boomerang kills Lenmolas or not. Don't remember. Alright, gift, what are you? Oh gosh. I guess we'll find out. The answer is no. It does not. that tree. Do 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 do. Oh, oh gosh, run! Be free. I guess we can go into Eastern Palace. But also, we can kind of wander around in the water. Oh, but we don't have enough money. A little more money would be good. Oh, we can go into Ice Palace? Are you kidding me? We can actually go into Ice Palace. Ooh, hookshot. Yes! Now we can do stuff. Yeah, like that lake is, it's actually completely frozen, so. Oh, but I can't kill you. Can I kill you with this? I could if I could aim. But I can't. I guess I can't kill anything over here, huh? I need 3 rupees. 3 rupees. No! No! I didn't count for the ice physics, and I just slid, and that was it. Ah, I wasted my bomb. It's gone. Gone forever. There's one. Bum, 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 bum. I actually watched the Charlie Brown Thanksgiving special the other day because I hadn't seen it since I was super ultra mega little. That thing is a disjointed mess. It ends really weirdly though. Has anyone seen it recently, by the way? Because it's weird. It's really bizarre. Like, the last line of the show that's actually said by anybody is Charlie Brown talking about his grandmother living in an apartment. It's just like one line. It's really weird. It's completely disjointed from everything else. That's just what they say. I don't remember the exact line. I have to look it up again. But actually, I'm going to look it up just now because... if you look up the transcript for it, the last line that is said in the show, this is the last line said in the show. So this is the Charlie Brown Thanksgiving special, which you think would have some sort of like meaningful end, but no, the last line is, "My grandmother lives in a condominium." That's the last like line. There's just, it was weird. It was so abrupt and was like, wait, that was it? That was where it ends? This is it? No. Like... oh, getting past these with... oh, that's right, I can just go down here. Never mind. They're all like riding in the back seat of a car, going to like his grandmother's, I think. And that's just it. And then there's a scene right after that where it's just Snoopy and Woodstock doing like Snoopy and Woodstock stuff, but there's no more humans. So there's no more dialogue. It's just like a really strange scene. And they're like constantly yelling at Snoopy the whole time to do everything. They're like angry at the dog the whole time. It's such a bizarre affair. It was really weird. Alright, now we can go to Zora's Domain. We got enough money. Is there a Charlie Brown Christmas special? I don't remember. I'm assuming there is. I mean, this music comes from something. I don't remember. I mean, I blanked out the Thanksgiving special too, apparently, so... like... I didn't remember it being so bizarre. They make like 400 pieces of toast or something. What's up, Slade? That's the winter version. The Winterizer from 2017. Half magic. It's got different music depending on where you are, but the overworld music is the Charlie Brown music. But like Kakariko Village, I think has... I don't remember what Christmas song they have. Some sort of holiday songy music thing. I'm not very familiar with my holiday songs. It's funny because normally I'd be completely sick of them. I really don't like holiday music that much. But this is a year where I've been trapped indoors like 99% of the time, and I haven't heard almost anything outside of like what's played in my apartment, which is nothing. So like... We got the hammer, by the way, which is huge, and the powder. We have the hammer. We need the moon orb, though. But we can do Death Mountain now completely. We don't want to forget that. We can go to and do Death Mountain. Which we should do now. Let's go to Death Mountain, everybody. I guess the hammer will work relatively well as a weapon. We'll do the best we can. Though, now we have the hammer and the powder, it makes you wonder if we should go to Batcave, right? Wait, there was a Halloween special? How many specials did they have? I hope they had a Groundhog's Day special. Starring Bill Murray. In like a live action version. Oh, the Great Pumpkin! Yeah, that's right. Further consideration. I don't know what's going on at all in that thing. Yeah, it's really, really strange. I think it's up on YouTube. Ah. I mean, it's even bizarre for like anyone who was in America at the time too, I think. Oh, I'm getting hit by these snowballs. I'm gonna die. We're gonna die. I honestly have never watched more than like maybe half an episode of The Simpsons. Maybe one whole episode somewhere, but oh yeah, I forgot about these awesome crystals on the mountain. It's one of my favorite parts of the Winterizer. Oh yeah, there's no point in checking it. We have to actually go to it. I agree with that. Bill Murray does need to have a cameo. I think this here is yeah, this was before they did any hints. You can see I'm playing the Japanese version. This was well before they added any of that to the randomizer. Speaking of hints, I started working on that for the Ultima 6 randomizer today. I was adding hint text area as well. I haven't added the hint text yet, but I was mapping out all the places I could change text. So, here's the lowdown. This is, you know, outside of the fact that we're about to die, because we're now like trapped with these. We're just gonna get wrecked here. Come on. Oh my gosh. Yeah. You're so slow on the like ice. But yeah, the what I found was that the text, the dialogue in Ultima 6 is encoded by some custom encoding scheme that has never actually been fully cracked. So it was based off of a patented at the time non-open source encryption scheme called LZW. And then they modified it. But there have been multiple attempts over the year to try and crack Ultima 6's, the PC versions, it's the same one, decoding and encoding scheme. People have figured out how to decode most of it, but not all of it. No one has figured out how to encode it. And that's just the text, the dialogue. So it doesn't bode very well for... I came all this way without explosives. There's a bomb shop here though, right? I think we can buy bombs here. Oh, yeah, but you need a bomb to buy bombs. Bomb to bomb. Just have to come back when we hit a bomb. So, changing people's dialogue may not be a thing we're going to get around to anytime soon, for clear reasons. However, there's plenty of books and scrolls and signs and all sorts of other cool things that we can edit to give hints. So that's where I'm going to put my focus, is we'll do like books and signs and that sort of thing. And that should give us the hints that that people were asking for. Wait, what? Oh yeah. There's a shop here though, right? No? There's no shows. It's only certain aspects of the game that are like highly encrypted. So certain aspects are not. Oops. Winter, you really don't get a lot of motion. So we should be able to move the signs around, yes. That should be doable. We should be able to change the text on the signs. The items, the scrolls and stuff, there's a bunch of scrolls. In fact, there's a quest in the game where you're supposed to find like a bunch of scrolls. And they don't lead to anything. No item or anything. They literally lead to nothing. It's just like a joke at the end of it. Like, it leads to a talking horse that tells a joke about Ultima 5. Which you can just walk and run into without having to do the quest. So those are like ripe for changing. Like, and there's like 6 or 7 of those that we can edit. Well, the dialogue would be something that's pretty easily compressed. Text is something you, like large amounts of like text, like actual inputted text is something you usually want to find encryption schemes for, so. I should have got bombs when I died. That was a mistake. And then books, there's tons of books in the game, and most of them are just flavor. They don't actually add anything, they're just like flavor text. So, also perfectly acceptable for us to edit. Oh gosh. No sword either, makes this really tough. Okay, let's buy bombs. Let's get that out of the way. But there are a lot of options, so it's not like we have no options. We definitely can and will be able to have hints in the game for people, which I think will be really fun. But we can also do other stuff. I would like to reward anyone who's like early testing or just even testing or playing, even regular players of the game, with like text in the game, like, because you can have there's like a bunch of crypts and they're just like named after the developers, so we could put in like the crypt of Scuddy or like that sort of thing. Like there's they could just be randomized to people's names. The graves are the same way, they have a bunch of text on them. Like it would be just silly stuff for no reason other than just, you know, Easter eggy, but like we can totally do that. Like those are all available for editing very easily. It's only oh my gosh, you can't control the character when they get near the edge. They just hop off during the ice. Ice physics really make you fall a lot. Just like real ice physics would. Come on, alright, come on, let's go, let's go. So we can put a "what's a paladin" joke on a tombstone if we really want to. Put a 2000 and like, or I guess a 90-something joke in a late 80s game. I guess it would have been the 90s that joke was made because it was on YouTube, or the 2000s that the joke was made. Oh my gosh, please. Oh, it's so wildly difficult. We're gonna die before we get up to the place again. Well, we got ether. I don't know if that's gonna be useful, but we got it. But it seemed like that could be fun. We could do that. What else could we do that would change the text? Oh yeah, there's what else? Sorry, the other things that are encoded, as far as I know, with the same encoding scheme are the pixel graphics. So adding graphics is going to be a nightmare because apparently that's encoded with the same encoding and decoding scheme. I have no clue why. And then there's something else that's encoded with the same thing. It's one other part, but I don't remember what. So there's some things that are going to be very difficult for us to change. But for the most part, it hasn't really blocked us from doing too much so far, so. Oh gosh. Alright, you know what? Since we're so low on health, let's go ahead and do this. Maybe. I mean, the thing is, people have been, like, looking at this exact thing for, like, 2 or 3 decades, and no one's been able to get any information from people, so... I mean, maybe they're more willing now than they were 5, 10 years ago or something. It's hard to say. Any hearts? None of you have hearts? No hearts. I mean, the game industry is a very secretive business, so getting like specific details can be very difficult, especially if at the time, like when it was written, it was patented technology. It's very difficult to get your... Maybe someone would know. Would be cool. But yeah, it's currently unknown. So like, it is possible to decode some of it. Oh my gosh, please. These stupid rocks. Okay. But encode some of it? No, decode some of it. But encoding it is apparently the like super hard part. Which is the part I would need too, because I'd need to be able to write it into the ROM. But I still had tons of other stuff to do. Like I had the book, or sorry, the world map thing to do. We still have to like make that generator. So that's gonna be a whole thing. That's totally doable. Ooh, ice rod. That does me no good. It's very wintry though. Super wintry. Master key. Thematically appropriate. Indeed. It's almost feels so different when you're like inside now and there's no ice physics. It's like, wow. Neum. Considering how the seed's been going, I'm just gonna take the easy way to get there. Flippers? Who needs them? I suppose if Swamp Palace is in play, we'll definitely need them. We don't know if Swamp Palace is in play. We do not know. We do know we need to do Moldorm with a hammer and no sword. So we know that. This is very... No sword, no boots, just a hammer. Challenge mode. At least it's not on ice. This would be almost impossible. Okay. Come on, hold on. Alright. Got it. Ganon on ice. I hope so. Oh my gosh, that'd be so good. Little key for the basement. Hi, Gilmock. I have not seen anything, Gilmock. I didn't know you had made any updates. I was not aware you had made any updates. What all you've done? Wait, what did you see? I'm so confused. Wait, Scuddy saw the mountains. Maybe I'm hearing something else. Did you play Ultima 4 Randomizer? Or like, are you talking about an actual game? Did I miss it? When were they posted? Maybe I missed it. Oh my gosh, you posted those earlier today. No, I haven't actually, I didn't, I like, was like doing something else at the time. Like when I woke up, I woke up and had to get ready to go to like the pharmacy as soon as possible. So like I kind of skimmed Discord and like, yeah, no, that's cool as heck. So what are you like making? What's your game? These actually look really good. I like the different styles of them too. You get the mess tops, and then you've got like the really pointy, looks like they've been carved away by ice, like the slowly eroded ones. It's good stuff. An actual game. Heck yeah. Well, that's cool. You'll have to keep us updated on the game then. Definitely need to know more about that. We can Super Bunny? So we're gonna Super Bunny once. Yeah, thank you for sharing. I guess I like, because it was posted at 5:30 in the morning for me. When I woke up, I kind of immediately went into I need to get to the pharmacy as soon as possible mode before any crowds get there. And I had to do a long walk to get there, so I just sort of didn't recheck afterwards. My bad. Oh, this is where I wanted to go. Wait, how do we get to Super Bunny Cave from here anyway? Isn't it over here? We Super Bunny Cave from the top or the bottom? It's an RTS. Nice. I am El Terrible at RTSs. I don't remember if we go top or bottom. I think it's the top we need to go to because I don't think we can get there from here. Yeah, heck. Oh wait, can we drop down? No. I really don't remember how any of this works. Now we're Super Bunny. In this case, I guess we're Super Fairy, but... Alright, so just money. And I don't think we can do anything from here. Like, we're Super Bunny as long as we're in the cave, but as soon as we leave, I think we lose it. Yeah. We can go ahead and check this, though. Alright, Turtle Rock is just a red pendant. And then we have blue pendant in Ice Palace, and everything else should be a crystal, but which are the two red crystals? Thieves Town and Skullwoods. Alright. So we have a bunch of things. I guess it's time to go to... It's funny because we can hit up, we can finish... So we got a crystal there, we already have one crystal. We can go to Desert Palace now and get a second crystal. We can also do... Oh, you know what? We totally didn't do the bottom basement, did we? We skipped the basement. This is the old randomizer too, so the basement's pretty important. Heck. We're gonna have to go back to Tower Air at some point, because I forgot to do the basement. Oh, that's super rad, Gilmark. Oh, I always love hearing about people's projects. It's always exciting for me to know, like, so many people doing cool things. It gets me excited to do cool things. Totally forgot. We have a hammer now, so we could do this. I think we got the hammer on Death Mountain, so. Ding dong dong ding. One of the things I want to do with the randomizer for U6 is have a random music, but I want to do the Gwenos tune when you learn Stones and just have it play something random, so it could play the boat song, for instance, because you have to do that in the Ultima 6 randomizer, so why not have it play random music? But I don't know if that'll be possible because it's in that weird encoding format. Ooh, silver arrows before we even have a bow. So this was back, if anyone remembers the old school randomizer, which is what this one is, it didn't have progression. So there weren't like progressive items in the old version. You could find, I think all the swords are separate too. I don't remember if the swords were progressive at this point, but this is the 2017 version, so who knows? Oh no. Oh my. No! Little rats. Can't forget to go back to Tower of Hera for the basement chest. Well, it might be a burrito or a compass, because I don't remember getting that in there, actually. So. Ooh, a sword! We finally have a sword, everyone. We finally have a sword. Some number of minutes, 45 minutes into the sea, and we found a sword. Still no moon orb, though. Gosh. The winterizer. Alright, what do we have here? We have some rupees, a key, and a map. Nothing useful. To the next dungeon we go. So since we have everything we need to complete Desert Palace, let's go to Desert Palace. I made a heck of lasagna the other day. We're still eating it. And I made way too much cheese, so now I'm gonna have to like make another lasagna. Oh no! I made way too much cheese though. Like 3 times the amount I needed. I really miscalculated on that. But it should, it means I'll just make another lasagna. Which are pretty beastly tasks to undertake. Someone told me they could make a lasagna in 20 minutes and I almost, like, looked at them in horror, like, well, I guess someone told me someone else told me, so I looked at the person who was telling me, That's why I said I almost looked at them. I looked at the other person in a horror in relation to the first person. I was like, how do you make a lasagna? You can't make a lasagna in 20 minutes. Apparently it was like powdered cheese sauce with like a can of pre-made tomato sauce. And I was just like, this is the worst. This is like calling college student food food. It's not. That's not. Oh, it was amazing, Scuddy. It's absolutely amazing. Yeah, but it was like a powdered cheese and like you can't make it and like just a sauce from a can. That's really illegal. You don't do this. No, mine takes like it takes about 3 to 4 hours to cook the sauce. Like make and cook it. And then like I make the cheese myself, so because it's vegan cheese, so I have to make the vegan cheese. No, it's quite different. It tastes very good, though. It's basically a ricotta and a cottage cheese you have to simulate. And you can get them pretty close. I think the ricotta is much closer than the cottage cheese, but the cottage cheese does its job in texture and is not offensive in taste by any means. And the sauce is like so robust that like you're mostly tasting the sauce. Oh, no, that's not true. The ricotta really stands out, but we just got bombs. Off to Eastern Palace we go. But yeah, it's a lot of work. Totally worth it, though. Absolutely worth it. I don't do it that often, though, because it is a lot of work. And it's kind of costly to make a really big lasagna. But I guess, like, when breaking it down how many meals I get out of it, it's actually quite a lot, so. Oh, we have the powder and the hammer, too. Can't forget we have the powder and the hammer. That means we can do bat. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Still no bow either. Progression on this is a little weird. Not sure where to go. Need the moon orb. Need the mirror. Really need the moon orb to progress. Seriously. That's like the big one we're missing. Oh, this is not gonna go well. I knew that was gonna be trouble. Whee! Yeah, it was a recipe that like my great-grandmother traded for a long time ago. She lived next to she was an immigrant from Lithuania, and she was living next to Italian immigrants at the time, and they traded some recipes. So it was an Italian family's recipe that was gifted to my grandmother, or great-grandmother, some 100+ years ago now. So it's very classic. I had Lithuanian and German immigrant parents a long time ago, or grandparents, great-grandparents. I have not visited yet, and I really want to, but I have not traveled much at all since like everything hit the road here. Yeah, maybe in the future. I definitely will. I definitely will. I can just take a boat there, so I mean, it's just across the pond. If you call it a pond. It's across the, like, the... What is it? Is it a... It's not a sea here. Is it? Is it the Baltic Sea? It is the Baltic Sea, isn't it? How did I not remember this? I'm like, wait, what do you call that body of water I live next to you? Yeah, it's the Baltic Sea. I'm like, wow. Look, I don't actually say that I live next to the Baltic Sea very often. So, like, it's one of those, you forget it, kind of. Like, oh shit, yeah. That's actually more than just, like, a small thing. I just think of, like, the islands and stuff in it more than I do the actual place itself. No, they're not allowed to here. So that's like a controversy here. Without like actual changing laws, Sweden can't actually institute any like true like lockdown sort of situations here. They don't give, surprisingly, because this is one of those things where they're like, where other people would be like, socialist countries to the blah, but surprisingly the government doesn't have that power here. It's a protection sort of thing to prevent like bad agents from like abusing. So like they can't just impose martial law and stuff very easily. It's a very difficult thing to do, and if not impossible according to Swedish law. So they would need to change law for it to actually like be a process. But thankfully, if the government recommends things here, people do trust the government a lot more here, so they will listen to the recommendations generally. More people will, not everybody. There's always outliers. And they can impose things on like businesses and stuff. So like they can do a lot there where they impose like rules on like how businesses can operate and stuff. So that's where they're doing most of their work. Oh, that's kind of cool to know. Yakmon Battle Axe, that's super cool. So eventually the upper portion of the Baltic Sea is just going to turn into a lake. They need to give it a name now. They should vote for it. We could call it Lakey McLakeface. That's what the 2020 people would call it. Alright, so we don't have a lot going for us right now. What is our next options here? It's Aghanim, isn't it? Aghanim, nim, 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 Aghanim. Time for Aghanim, Aghanim. Let's go kill an Aghanim. Yeah, that's always a frustrating thing when people don't actually follow the guidelines. And we have the Master Sword now. We know there's an item on Aghanim's Ledge and we don't know what it is. Because it's just a gift wrapped thing, so we can go check that out. What the heck? I realized I drifted over some. In the camera. That's not what I wanted to do. I meant to release the spin attack and somehow like just turned around and slashed them. So now I'm like doing this, which is hecka unavoidable bad times. Bothian Bay. Kvarkin. Bothian Lake. Oh, I see. It's already got a name. Bothian Lake. The future lake. Oh, my brain keeps thinking there's gonna be ice physics, so I'm like trying to do preparations for the ice physics, and then realize there is no ice physics. We're inside, we're safe. Ah. I don't remember where all the hearts are in this room. There's only 2 of them? I guess so. Oh gosh. Run, little one, run! No! No! Oh my gosh. It's like a gladiator arena battle there. Can't believe I did that. I can't believe you've done that. It's Aghanomicon. Like Comic-Con, but with Aghanim. And no comics. And no other people. And no vendors. Just Aghanim. There's literally nothing like Comic-Con. But it's just like it if Comic-Con was not Comic-Con and was just Aghanim. That's my argument. I'm sticking with it. Alright. Way to go, Agonomicon. Wow, 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 wow. How you doing, Agonom? Oh yeah, that's right. Maybe the moon orb is just gonna be in like vanilla moon orb spot. It's a gift, who knows what it is? It's like it's like in every way except for the details. Can we do anything as a fairy in this world here without like... We can't get into most places, I don't think, right? We're like trapped, I think, as a fairy right now. Like, I think the only thing we can get as a fairy from here is what we just did. I have to actually check out that. We'll see if we can get to the gate with Kiki or not. No, Kiki won't follow us, I think, if we're not, yeah, Kiki won't follow us if we're not a, not nothing. So, we can go to Sanctuary. We got a bottle. So we can go to Bottle Kid. And we can go check out the tree. And see what the tree present is. But we can't check out the tree because we have boots. So we still can't get the Aghanim present. But we can get Bottle Kid item. This is a very, like, slow going progression here. Oh, we can have the ether tablet thing now, so we can get the ether tablet items. So we can get an ether tablet item. Because we can't get to the other one without the mirror. Alright, Bottle Kid, what you got for me today? What do we have? What do we have? What do we have? The moon pearl. Oh, that's huge. Okay. Now we have progression. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, my hair clip is just like pinching my hair and doing all sorts of weird stuff, and like I can't get it situated properly. It keeps irritating me. Thank you, hair clip, for being a friend. Okay, here we go. Into Thieves Town we go. Oh, what? Yellow roads. That's a weird color palette. That's really bizarre. And my microphone is not being very nice today either. Come on, little dark girl. Let's go. All right. Bomb replaced. What do we have in the shed? It's Jimmy Broadbent. No, it's just a height. I expect no one to get that joke. Ding. I thought it was funny though. Alright, what's in C-Shape House? It is the flute. Ooh, that's really nice actually. Progression! We get double progress. It is like my least favorite color in the world is that color yellow on the ground outside. I absolutely detest that color. I have like weird memories of that color. Like that color like leaves me with like lots of just I just don't like it. Like it just makes me like I don't have any like direct memories, but they're like I can picture like somewhat like unhappy places with rooms and stuff, and I'm like it's associated with like an old crappy bad time for me. So like I just don't like the color at all. I'm not a fan of most pastels, to be honest, but that particular pastel I'm very much do not like. Oh, come on. We got double hit. Fire. No armor yet upgrade either. Lots of actual items though. Do have a lot of items. Don't need bombs, so we won't need to take a detour here. Pretty good on those. Boots would be nice at some point, but quite happy with boots. Nope. In fact, we know boots are required to beat the seed because of Desert Palace. So that's a known. Oh, straighten up. What's in this chest? Anything useful? Bombs. A lot of bombs. And we have a lot of access now though. Like, we should be able to do quite a few things in our current situation. Can't finish... We can do Swamp Palace, we can't finish Skullwoods though. Is Swamp Palace required? Yes. So we can go do that. Skullwoods does need Fire Rod, we don't have that. Pod, Palace of Darkness. I think we can do Palace of Darkness. Fairly certain we can do Palace of Darkness. Palace of Darkness is required as well. Misery Mire. Can we do all of Misery Mire in our current state? We need Canis Amaria for Misery Mire, so can't do that yet. Blind does have an item, so we will get an item here. Getting the item from Blind's hut. So anyone who didn't get the joke earlier, there's a streaming channel that's a sim racer who does sim racing named Jimmy Broadbent, and he lives in an actual shed. That's kind of his, like, thing. That was the joke. So I was like, nobody here is gonna get it unless you watch, like, a specific sim racing streamer. You live somewhat near a mire, and you're definitely miserable. Maybe you can complete the mire too. Thank you for that, Scotty. Thank you. Alright, so we got Thieves Town is under wraps. We don't have the mirror yet, so doing the frog is going to be hard. I don't remember if this was before they made it to where you had to actually... Because now, in the new randomizer, you can just take the frog there, but I don't know if in this edition that was a thing yet. Do the skeleton chickens get cold? I'm sure they do. They've adapted to the climate. Maybe the skeleton is actually, like, keeping their organs, like, warm. Oh yeah, we can't do the frog. Oh no. Maybe, like, the skeleton... Maybe all their, like, insides are in the skeleton themselves. We have the cape, so we can do Bumper Cave. We don't want to forget that. Alright, little buddy. Taking you home. I'm bringing home Santa's helpers. Follow me, little buddy. You got some bread to craft for some kids. There's a lot of bread crafting that needs to happen this holiday. A lot of kids getting just big loaves of bread. Thing. Work on the Italian loaf, my friend. It's some rupees. But they have the little Santa hats. Oh. They disappeared. Oh, fresh bread is so good. Oh, I need to bake some fresh bread. I've been so wrapped up in the Ultima 6 randomizer that I've kind of forgotten to do anything else. That's why yesterday was like a really big day because of the lasagna, and it was the 21st, it was the winter solstice, which is the day I celebrate for this time of year. But like, completely sort of been so absorbed otherwise. I got so zonked after yesterday. I wanted to stream at the end of the day, but then I kind of forgot that it was, because I said on Sunday I'm gonna stream tomorrow, but I totally forgot that tomorrow was actually winter solstice, and I had a lot to do. So we didn't end up streaming yesterday because of that. It would be like forgetting Christmas existed. Which is effectively what happened. Completely sort of zonked out on that. Master key, master key. Well, I mean, I ended up doing it, I just ended up not streaming because I said I was going to stream on a day when I obviously would not have been able to. So we're streaming today instead. And tomorrow. I want to do Zelda 2 Randomizer soon too, because they put a new one out. And I haven't seen the new one yet. And it could be really exciting to try out the new Zelda 2 Randomizer. So we try Zelda 2. I think I want to do Zelda 1 Randomizer too. Might just do the gamut. And maybe want to get an N64 again, since my other one's in storage, and then like get do Ocarina of Time Randomizer too. Just go all out. Fire Rod in the vanilla Fire Rod location. Alright. Alright, I can take it. Sounds like we're beating Skullwoods after all, everyone. I hope you're ready for some Skullwoods Mothula action. It's weird that this place doesn't have any, like, Christmas music. It's just Dark World music. They didn't swap that one out. Oh yeah, I actually have to push this. So we go this way, and pull that up. Oh no! Oh my gosh, I thought I was gonna get caught. I didn't get caught, thankfully. Just a key. Oh, that means we're gonna need to walk. I was hoping that would be Vanilla Mirror too. Wait, I'm talking about Vanilla Mirror. There's no mirror there. Mirror's in the Tower of Hera, Squibs. I think you got the wrong dungeon. Why did I associate the mirror with that location? It's completely incorrect. Oh, we're getting really wrecked here. Alright, let's get this item. Oh, well, we know this isn't going to be anything. Never mind. No point in even getting it. There's no more items here. There's only 2 items here. We've gotten 2 items, and the last 2 things to get are the map and the compass. So no items left to get. Whee! Just go straight to the end. And Mothula time. 1, 2. That probably didn't count. That one I think counted. Maybe that counted. Hard to tell. I can't tell. Okay. We'll see if this works or not. We got a crystal. Alright, so crystal get. We can get the flute going, so let's go do the flute action. We have 3 crystals now, right? 2 crystals. 3 crystals. Oh, we have the 2 red crystals. We can do the bomb. We can do the big bomb. Guess we're gonna do the big bomb, everybody. Why not? time to set off some fireworks with a giant pyramid explosion. Just as we all remember every holiday where we go and blow up some pyramids. It's a great tradition. Don't forget to get the flute. Bum 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 bum. Mini Lonk have the big bomb. Bum 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 ba ba ba. Yeah, they have occasionally songs. They occasionally have songs in here. Occasionally. I'm sure it is. I would hope so. Maybe it's not. I actually don't know the status of most holiday music, I guess, when it comes down to it. Alright, let's go to Bumper Cave, because we know we can go there, and it's right here. So we'll go this way to Bumper Cave. We don't have the mirror, and we don't have boots, so we can't do anything in the graveyard. But we can check out Bumper Cave. I just want to go in the cave, people. I just want to go in the cave. Oh, yeah. That's a weird thing. Dating back to the 16th century. Oh wow, it's really old. Much older than I expected. Well, it depends. We're getting some regular music now. I think sometimes it gets confused. There's like certain transitions where the music doesn't update properly. It's traditionally Welsh. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh yeah, we can do Peg Cave now. Don't want to forget Hammer Key. No boots, so we can't do the dash attack. We can just do this slowly, one at a time. Alright, let's get in. Oh, this is like Ice Palace everywhere. It's a gift. What is it? It's a heart piece. Which I'm not going to complain about. These ice physics have been pretty brutal to us, so I'll take the heart piece. We must save Hyrule from endless winter. By doing the shovel game. Because that's how you save Hyrule from endless winter, shovel game. I want the shovel game to give me the shovel. That's what I'm hoping for. Shovel game, give me the shovel. See, this is just like Ultima 6. Ultima 6 has a shovel. You have to dig a dungeon up. It's one of the things you have to do. It's a requirement. The boots! Oh my gosh. Finally. We got some speed going on. Well, okay. Maybe not, but... Dirt-filled boots. Maybe that's why they're so slow. They're definitely not going very fast. Like, they're pretty slow indeed. This game needs its ice skates. That would be quite an interesting upgrade. Alright, let's do Hype Cave, Dark Hype Cave, I guess. And then the bomb? We should do Dark Hype Cave and then bomb. Big bomb, Dark Hype Cave, big bomb. Hi, James versus Games. Hello, hello. I don't know if you can hear. There's some yoga practice being done in the background, so. Yogity, yogity. It would be interesting if the boots had changed the skates. Alright, big bomb, let's go. You and me. I like how bright orange it is compared to everything else. Eee. Whoa, no, not that way. All this. I'm so sad the Dark World only has, like, doesn't have any of the, like, cool music, though. We just got stuck with the, like, only the Light World seems to have, music shifts. You get a very festive beginning, and then not so much festive later part. Alright, what do we got? We got Heart Piece and next sword upgrade. That's pretty nice. I'll take the sword upgrade, that's for certain. Alright, let's go to Pod. We're here. Let's go. Palace of Darkness time. I guess at some point we could do Catfish too, but Palace of Darkness is a palace and we can finish it. I'm fairly certain we can finish it. Is there anything that would prevent us from doing it? Oh, that would be hilarious. King Diamond's No Presents for Christmas. The Dark World has the dark Christmas music. I almost want Wasn't there? There's been a lot of that sort of stuff, isn't there? There's been a few metal Christmas albums and stuff. I don't really know much about them. I'm generally not a huge fan of Christmas music, but so it's not something I really keep track of. I'm stuck. Oh, okay. Oh, the ice is really keeping me from moving. Okay. Alright, let's go. Do-do. No. I think I associate the mirror with these places because it's the item I wanted. Because I was thinking the same thing there. My brain was like, mirror, mirror, mirror. I'm like, no. It's because I normally would select the mirror in that room. So my brain is probably just saying, get the mirror. Oh, we can't beat this dungeon with a bow. We don't have a bow. Oh my gosh. Well, we'll do our best. Master key. That's an interesting one to get now. Master key. Little key. Don't you dare. Yeah, we definitely need the bow to beat this dungeon. Well, let's hope the bow is in this dungeon. Then it'll save us a lot of trouble. Alright, back down again. We got a key, or a key, just trading keys. It's like that movie Trading Places with Richard Pryor, but with keys. Just imagine Richard Pryor's face is on one of the keys. Who else? Was it Gene Wilder? Was that the other person in that movie? I don't remember. It's another movie. I like make these references to things that I haven't like been aware of for like decades. Like they're just maybe I saw a picture of it on Netflix recently. It's Eddie Murphy and Dan Aykroyd. Ah. Wow, I was way off. Not even close. I wasn't even close. But we got the Candace of Mario, so we can beat Misery Mire now. So, yay! What movies were they in together then? God, that would be hilarious. Ganon's Tower is just filled with bad, overplayed Christmas elevator music. Nice. Oh, there's an item that we can do something with. It's not progression, but it is a it could be. We don't know. This is the last item we can get in the dungeon, so visiting the bow, we gotta bounce out. Come back later. Nope. Alright, well, that's all we can do in Palace of Darkness. We did get some items there, though. So let's go check that out. Like... Oh, we have the boots now! We can check out what was in Ganon's Tower's, like, spot. Or not Ganon's Tower, the Agonomicon. We can check out Aghanim's stuff. So that's a thing we can do. We can run really, really, really slow on this ice. Gonna go turn in the mushroom. Oh, I should have. Oh, I was gonna say I should have done this from the Dark World, but I don't have the mirror, so it wouldn't have mattered. Oh yeah, it's hidden behind this thing. Oh, we have to exit the screen and come back. So we go this way, that way, down again. Come on. Bum, ba, bum. Charlotte Brown Music Pro. It's just bombs. I'll take them though. We have just 2 fairies, right? Oh, we actually have a bee. I'm gonna buy 2 of these. Get free health. And go to the graveyard. Wait, can we? Yeah, so can we get to the graveyard from here? And of course we can. It's a bridge. I can't even get close to them because of the ice. By the time I get recovered, they're shooting another arrow. Alright. Oh my gosh. Alright. We got our money back. So we can do absolutely nothing else here. I was very excited about this. We can do bonk rocks. That's the thing we can do. To bonk rocks we go. It's like going to grandma's house, but it's a house made of rocks. And you smash into it, destroy it. So it's exactly like grandma living in a condominium. That's what it is. It's just some arrows. Nothing special there. Alright. To Death Mountain we go? Misery Mire? Where's the next best place to go? Why did I save and quit? Because I could have just teleported there. I have the flute now. We can complete Desert Palace now, so let's go do that, I guess. Hi, C: /. Thank you for the good luck. So let's go complete Desert Palace since we can do this now. We were boots locked earlier. No longer boots locked. I hope everybody's having a good week so far. I actually have this whole week off, so it's been extremely. It was just a small key. It's been a pretty chill. Well, I made it super not chill yesterday, but it's going to be a fairly chill week now. Yeah, I'm trying to, I'm gonna try and stream as much as I can this week. Hopefully, like, every day if I can, which would be nice. Not X. I wanted to press start. For some reason my brain thought X. So the boss is only gonna have a why did I go this way? I went the slow way. Gosh. The boss is only going to have a compass? Yes, a compass. Oh wait, no, we don't know what's in this chest here. This chest might be something big. I always forget where all the hearts are. Oh, we got the compass. It would have been the map. I'm not keeping things straight in my head right now. One day. One day. A U4 100% enemies 100% cursed dungeons. Yeah, if I have like 20 hours. Like, I mean, maybe. Gosh, I don't know if I could beat that. 100% tough, 100% cursed dungeons. I don't know if I could actually beat that. I mean, have you beaten 100 tough, 100? Like, is that something you've done? Has anyone done it? That'd be pretty hard to do. Okay, what do we get? Just some reaps. So, no progression here. That sounds impossible to me, but... maybe it's possible. Alright. Since we're here, let's go to Misery Mire. Is Misery Mire required? Yes, it is a crystal. Only Ice Palace and Turtle Rock are not technically required, but we don't know. Okay, maybe. We only have Ether, so we may not be able to get into Misery Mire, actually, come to think of it. We haven't confirmed that we actually have the right pendant. We do have the right pendant, so let's go into Misery Mire, where there's only actually 2 items we can get, but heck, I'll take anything. Plus it's a crystal, so can't complain too much. Cannot complain that much about that. Bum bum. I need a chair that doesn't roll, so I can just sit in one spot and not roll all over the place. I tend to like drift as the stream goes on, and then I have to like get back into position. Or at least has locked wheels. Lockable wheels would be nice. It's just trying to be immersive. It's the like constant ice physics, yeah. I'm being simulated in real life. Oh gosh. I also need to have like better posture, so I'm like posture checking myself every so often. Hi, Katie Candy. Hi, hi. We're doing old school 2017 Winterizer. With the Charlie Brown music on the overworld. And ice physics galore. No, I got hit by the tile. Ah. Alright, we have achieved our goal here. And now, to get whatever's down below. Who knows what it is though? Could be anything. Could it be the bow? We really want the bow. Though I guess we need the master key here too, so, you know. But master key and vanilla master key chest, is that really what we want? Well, the compass is not what we really wanted. That is for certain not at all what we were looking for. So we will attempt to continue our way through this dungeon. I hear a fire alarm going off in somewhere. There's a fire alarm outside that's just blaring. It like doesn't sound like it's here though. Oh, it just went off. Okay, it may have been someone just burnt their food. No! Oh my gosh. I can't believe I bonked there. What is this? 2017? I don't even think I would have bonked there in 2017. Wait, do I not have the big key? I guess I get that here, huh? Alright, let's go back across the bridge yet again. What? Oh, hey, we have to go 2 rooms away for this to unload. Got a glitch witch raid coming in. Hi. Hi, cat. Hi, hi. Hope you're doing well. Hope your stream went well. Thank you for the raid. We're playing old school 2017 Winterizer because I had like a stash of seeds for the old school version. Hi, Real Texmosis. Hello, hello. So this is like 3 years old. Yeah, doing great. Thank you for the raid. Hope your stream went well. I've done the same thing in the past, so it's going pretty good. Doing old school 2017 Winterizer. We got I made like 30 seeds back in 2017 and just put them in a folder for the holidays in the assumption that like maybe there wouldn't be a Winterizer in the future, and lo and behold there isn't. So like, I mean there kinda is, but there kinda isn't. Like they have the cool like calendar thing, but they don't have the actual randomizer. So if you want some of these seeds, I can give them to you. If you want to play the old school version, though it doesn't have the same options And I think they're all dark girls, so... like... You'd have to play as this character. What's up, Dijon Ketchup? Holidays from a better year. Oh, nice. Well then. But if you change your mind, they're here. I don't want to squander them to myself. I don't want to Scrooge. I don't want to Scrooge the the classic seeds. Yeah, I really wanted just to play a normal randomizer, and they had this sort of advent calendar thing going on. I thought it was really cool. But also, like, I wanted just kind of an old school randomizer. Let's see. Oh, is it all door shuffly? I haven't actually even checked it out yet. Bop, bop, bop. Bop, bop, bop. Bop. And for fun, bop. Ah, yeah. I had heard there was like... I didn't want to do one dungeon thing. I wanted to do all of it. So... Hi, Cloudy One! Get that we smushed the eye with the hammer. Let's see. We still don't have the mirror. We're lacking the mirror. This is what we've got. Got a lot of places we can go, though. Well, that's not gonna work here. I gotta save up. And then load up. Let's go back to Mountain Cave. Have we done all the mountain stuff? No, because we can't do all the mountain stuff. What can we do here now that we haven't done before? Not much of anything. Hookshot Cave. That's got a lot of items. Let's go. No. The ice physics, like, pull you towards ledges, and, like, you have no control over it. It's over. Once you start sliding towards a ledge, you just might as well die hard it. You're gonna Bruce Willis off the edge of a building. That's my Christmas reference. That's what you get. You get a Die Hard reference. I need to watch that movie this year. What are your favorite non-traditional Christmas movies? I'm curious. Do people have some? Yes, have some. Does Ghostbusters take place around Christmas? It does, doesn't it? Yeah, me either. Which? That's what I meant, non-traditional. You know, like Gremlins, I consider a Christmas movie because it takes place during Christmas. Oh my gosh. It's Ghostbusters 2 that takes place. Ah, yes. This is my favorite captioner. I did a review of every captioner that's available currently that I could find, and this by far stood out as the captioner to use for me. It's still not perfect, but I find it less... It never mistranslates to terrible things, and all the other ones, like, completely obliterate my, like, captioning. Yeah, I kind of just accept that yak ball now. It's, like, just part of what I have to do at the beginning of every stream. I spend 5 minutes fixing all my stuff, because it's either that or deal with captions that are gonna say things like Nazis and stuff, which I just really don't want on my captions. Like, I don't want it saying terrible things, so I'd rather not. So . There's our bow, finally. We can finally do some palaces. We can finish Palace of Darkness, and we can finish, yeah, that would be nasty in this cave, ice physics. And we can finish, wait, Palace of Darkness and Ice Palace, right? We can't do... Wait, not Ice Palace. What am I? Eastern Palace. We've yet to actually get the mirror, though, which we do need to beat Swamp Palace. Because we can't get into Swamp Palace. Oh, I can't get this item without the mirror. I'm a genius, I'm a genius. My gosh, alright. Well, we have to do all this. We're gonna have to go all the way around to get that point. So let's just let's pretend we didn't. That nothing happened there at all. And let's just go do some palaces real quick. Eastern Palace, here we go. Pod after that, sounds good. Planes, trains, and automobiles, maybe. Does Fargo take place during Christmas, or is it just placed like in like the ice lands that are like Minnesota or wherever that place takes? Nebraska? Where does that? Dakotas? Is it in the South or North Dakota? I have no clue where it is. Wisconsin, they're all the same. Somewhere in the Midwest, upper Northwest. It's probably in fucking like Canada. It's all the same. Don't tell anyone from there that I said any of that. I'm sure there's some people for here. Is it Christmas or is it just cold? It's just cold. Okay. I know some people who absolutely loved Fargo. Like, it was one of their, like, favorite movies of all time. It had that sort of, like, Big Lebowski appeal to certain people. I never really got into it. Like, it had some moments, but I didn't get the, like, super appeal of it. But I think that's the case with a lot of movies, right? I mean, it's just taste. You're gonna like some things, you're not gonna like some things. You're gonna be like, wow, Six String Samurai is a great movie, and someone else looks like it and goes, what the heck is this garbage? And then you're gonna judge that person. Secretly. No. Especially if you're in Sweden, you don't want to, like, outwardly judge people. We always inwardly judge people. That's what they do here. There's a lot of judging here, but no one will ever say anything to anyone. Like, it's like this weird, like, it's just part of the culture here. It doesn't say what time of year it takes place. It is in Minnesota, okay. Minnesota, Wisconsin, Canada. What's the difference? Nebraska, South Dakota. I guess they all look very similar when it gets snowy and it's rural, because it was the rural area. So, rural. I hate that word. Out in the sticks. That's a better way of saying it. Alright. Let's kill some Armos Knights. Oh, wait. I was like, I have silver arrows. This is gonna fight a little differently. Yeah, that's very true. Mirror is actually difficult for me to say sometimes too. Sometimes it just comes out as mirror. Just flat out mirror. Like the space station. Because for some reason the O and the R just are obliterated and forgotten. Lost to time. Somewhere an archaeologist will dig them up one day next to a T-Rex. But not today. So now... Oh, we're just not a lot going on here. We've turned in the mushroom. Why is so the powder and stuff aren't flicked here, even though they are? The randomizer definitely got confused about this stuff, so it got confused about that stuff too. Alright. Or not the randomizer, the tracker. So there are certain things the tracker kind of failed at. Oh yeah, we can get the we have the boots. I totally forgot about Aghanim's Ledge for like the 20th time. We beat Aghanim a long time ago. And like continually forget that once we got the boots that we could actually go and knock the tree over. This is what you do when you get boots. You go and like push trees over. It's like, well, I mean, that actually is a Christmas tradition, isn't it? It's literally what you do at Christmas. You put some boots on and you go knock some trees down. And then you put one in your house. And you say, look what I have killed. I brought thee. It was just a heart piece. That was not very exciting. What's up, Nine Pop? Hi Pop, how you doing? Look, sometimes you gotta 1v1 tree, alright? It's just the way of the world. You can't help nature. Yeah, I mean, I don't actually have a real tree. We have a tiny, like... I meant to go into the portal up here. Where am I going anyway? There was one particular spot I wanted to go check. Oh yeah, the mirror. Oh, I can't. I don't have the mirror. Why do I keep trying to go to spots where there's a mirror? I'm like, I'm gonna go here because I can... Oh wait, I don't have the mirror. I've done that several times now. Is it an original tree? An origami tree? Oh no, no. Well, I mean, I guess, maybe. It fits in a tube. Yeah, we don't have a shovel, actually. We've yet to get the shovel. No shovel gotten. Dark World doesn't have Christmas music. No festive music in Dark World. Maybe this is the holiday music of Dark World. It looks like we're gonna have to start dipping into dungeons that we can't do yet. But let's finish off Pod. And then... We didn't do the basement in Tower of Hera though, and we do need to go back and do that. That could be Vanilla Mirror, I guess. Wait, that wouldn't be the Vanilla Mirror. That would be where the big key was. Vanilla as in the sense that it's in the same palace, but not vanilla as in the sense of it's in the correct spot. It's like vanilla extract, or like fake vanilla flavoring. Vanilla bean cookies. I don't know if I've ever had a vanilla bean cookie. I'm not even sure if I've had vanilla cookies. Maybe. Make an origami tree out of paper and then do something with blenders. That sounds complicated. Blend your tree. Okay. Wait. Why can't I bonk this open? That's a bunkable wall. Alright. I'm very confused by that. That's true. Paper is just blended trees. Wet and soggy, and then pressed, flat, and dried trees. It's a small key after all, which we needed to get to the boss. And I think this is gonna be the compass, so nothing left in this dungeon for us to get either, just other than killing the boss. So, Ice Palace and or some random overworld spot, or the last item in Tower Hair, because we messed it up. That is not the direction I wanted you to fire. Thank you. Just ignore all the hearts. Oh. Oh, I see. I see how it is. I mean, it would be great if I got the shovel. We'd totally go and get the shovel spots. I'm all for that. Give me the shovel. Do need to finish Palace of Darkness though, so might as well be here. Do our civic duty of killing Helmasaur for the realm, so that King Robert can die to a turtle. Alright. Let's go kill Helmasaur. Let's go. It's more to time. More, I say. Alright, Helmies. How you doing? Ooh. My Helmasaur hat. My exploding Helmasaur hat. I'm gonna go for it as an exploding Helmasaur for Halloween. Just a big old giant thing attached to my head, sticking upwards. As we knew, that was a compass. Alright, so... do we dare into Ice Palace with all these ice physics? Sure. You know what? I'm not even gonna question it. We're just gonna do it. I think Ice Palace is the play. If nothing else, Ice Palace has something in it. Just yeet the tree out the wall. We haven't been... there's so many little overworld places we haven't touched yet. Like, we haven't touched, Catfish yet. We haven't done Tablet. Ooh. We haven't done Purple Chest. Okay, maybe there's not too many, but there are a few. What? Lordy, lordy. Did I ever fix the little characters so they couldn't escape? What? Oh, the stream avatars. Yeah, I mean, they can sometimes. That's not a... I didn't write that program, so I can't actually fix the bug. Like... That's just an issue with the system. But I did build it so that if any escape, they can get back onto the... They'll get back on the map properly. I constructed an obstacle course in which they will get back to where they should be. And I blocked off all the places they can't go, so the collision will prevent them from going into bad spots. But there's a glitch with their system where, like, you can... Well, you used to be able to, like, do something. They fixed some bugs recently, so maybe they fixed it. There was a bunch of patches recently and updates. But there was a point where you could do a command while on a ladder, and your, like, character would, like, get stuck or something in the animation and move upwards rapidly and then float off into space through collision, so it didn't matter if there was a collision above it or not. I think they fixed that. Maybe. I would hope they fixed it. Just do some commands while on a ladder and you'll see. Oh. Jump. I think like left and right are commands. Dance is a command. Nice. Golden Dance Master. Dancing is forbidden. Alright, what do we got here? Just some arrows. We don't have the master key, so we can't do the master key chest yet. No master key chest for us yet, but that's okay. We'll just go the long way around. The really, really long way. Filled with holiday cheer. I was gonna say something really, like, opposite of that, and I was like, no, squibs, don't. Keep it kosher. if it's did we make any friends along the way though? I feel like we've just made a lot of enemies. Has Link made a single friend here? Let's be honest about that. Who have they befriended on this run? The dwarf, I guess, maybe? That they delivered the little gnome? They delivered a Christmas gnome to make some bread. The bread gnome. You little runt. The person you throw things into the waterfall. But I haven't done anything for them yet, so like, they don't even know my existence right now. How can they be my friend? They've not seen me yet. Juggler sticks. Huh. In Super Mario Brothers, huh? The fire rods. That's an interesting thing to call them. Why not? I guess it's better than calling them like garlic sticks or breadsticks and then getting everybody in your house constantly hungry. And they're all like, let's go to Olive Garden. And you're like, why? This is a terrible idea. But maybe a little kid you is like, this is a great idea. Oh, this is not going to be good, is it? Okay. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't go there anymore. I mean, I don't think I can, A. I don't think they exist here. Also, B, I don't think they have anything that's vegan. Nothing decent, at least. C, I don't, I could make anything they make at home probably better. Like, so... And cheaper. It was a map and a blue pendant. Oh, ba-da-dum, 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 bum-bum. Are we gonna have to go to Turtle Rock now? T-Rock time. Well. Did it have endless breadsticks? They had a hygiene problem and the service was really slow. Well, that sounds about familiar. That sounds correct. I think that's what I miss about some of the places that I used to frequent in the States. I'm gonna go and check Catfish before we forget. Was like, well, at least where I lived when I was there was unlimited tortilla chips and salsa. My gosh. Unlimited tortilla chips and salsa is like one of the best inventions that anyone's ever made. Just saying. It's like a slow train right there. Exclamation point teleport. No, I don't think those exist. There are no teleport functions. Pretty sure you can only dance and jump. It's called Stream Avatars. I made all these little Ultima 4 characters for it. Made. Smash. Oh my gosh, no progression here either. Where is it? Is it Turtle Rock? It's gonna be Turtle Rock, isn't it? It's always Turtle Rock. always Turtle Rock. You know what? I don't think we checked the library yet, because it was a everything's just a gift, so you don't know what is anywhere. You can see that it is a gift, and that's all you can see. That's a cute emote pairing. I like it. Yeah, there's some sort of monetary system behind the scenes where you could buy upgrades and stuff. I disable all that. There's nothing to buy. I didn't want to turn it into some store or like any of that. I want to be a competition. I don't want it to have mini games. I just want the little characters walking around on the screen. That's it. It does have a lot of other features though, if you want any of that stuff. I did not. No mirror yet. No mirror. Oh gosh. It's climbing Death Mountain a nightmare. Whee! I don't even know if we can get into Turtle Rock. We don't even know if we can get into Turtle Rock. We haven't done a peek yet. But let's go and finish out. Let's go get the ether tablet that we can get here. And the item at the bottom of the place. Tower of Hera. My gosh, cannot remember anything. Bum, 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 bum. See, when I was saying I don't like pastels earlier, I didn't count these. I like that color set, it's kind of cute. But not on its own. But I think the clouds here are kind of pretty. Just not yellow. I freaking hate yellow. Can't stand it. Especially pastel yellow. Nope, nothing here. Just us heart pieces. Please. Yep, it's just a map, so there's nothing here to get. Wait. Yeah. It would just be a map. We got the floor item because we didn't know what it was. It was just hidden away. So, to Turtle Rock we go. What, oh what shall we find in the T-Rock? Is it going to be a pedestal seed? Oh, that would be great. My gosh. I would absolutely be excited if this was a pedestal seed. I'm always like super excited when that happens. That would be rad. Can't get that present that we just saw because we don't have the mirror. And this way. What do we get? We get Quake. We can't get into Turtle Rock yet. We don't have Quake. Well, Oh, we're gonna die here to these Lionels, for certain. Oh, okay. Cool. Well, we got fairies. I was just gonna let it hit me and do the thing. I guess Bombos doesn't affect Lionels. Good thing we got silvers. I'm going this way because we can... Oh wait, could I have gotten... No, we don't have the mirror. Because we can do Spike Cave as well. Dragon Warrior Monsters 2 is getting an English fan translation. The game is done like 80% so far, but the story is next and is super hype. Well, that sounds awesome. I'm glad you're excited for it. Dragon Warriors Monsters 2, huh? It's bombs. Is it purple chest? It's gonna be purple chest. Starting to run out of places to check here. Like Game Boy Color game that was basically Dragon Quest Pokemon. Ah, interesting. Dragon Quest Pokemon. Huh. Dragon Warrior Randomizer exists. I need to check that out someday. Also, I need to learn Final Fantasy Randomizer one day. I know nothing about the Final Fantasy Randomizer or Final Fantasy NES games or SNES games. Really, at all. I am like, I never liked the base games, but I really want to play the randomizers because I think I would enjoy the randomizers. But I was never a fan of the actual games. But since I know nothing, next to nothing about the games, it makes getting into the randomizers feel almost impossible. But it was good to hear that there were other people who had similar experience and actually had gotten into the randomizers and have never played the base game. So if that's the case, then maybe it is something I can do. And I need to do the same thing with Dragon Warrior. I think it'll be kind of cool. Okay, so we don't have the mirror. I don't think we can we save and quit with the purple chest? I think we can. I realized if we don't have the mirror, how would I get it back anyway? This is not where I wanted to go. This the absolute furthest from where we wanted to go. The present is a different color every time. Just rando colors. Purple gift. Well, let's see. What do we think this is going to be? It's got to be some form of progression, right? Because I don't know if we can get any further now. Unless, no. I don't think we can get any further. Wait, unless you can just go in Swamp Palace and walk on the ice, which I haven't actually checked. Maybe you can just walk on the ice in there, and we've been doing a lot of other stuff for no reason. That would have been a smart check to do, huh? It's the mirror! Oh my gosh! Oh, it was purple chest all along. There it is. We got it. That should be, that should be it. That should be go mode, I think. No, we don't have Quake yet. Not quite go mode. Hi, Duncan Thrax. Hello. Oh, that doesn't do me any good because I didn't mirror from Dark World. Just drain the lake. But I gotta go back. Hello, hello, hello. I need to go and update all my icons because I've redrawn them at a higher res and they look way better. They're so like kind of old and derpy still, but I think about it and I'm like, yeah, but when I do that, they're gonna disable for everybody. So like, I gotta be smart when I do it, and I just don't do it. But if an icon ever disappears for a reason, that's why I'm probably updating it. Always fun when the mirror's the last check. Okay, so there wasn't water in here that was frozen, so we did need it. That's a good thing to note. Purple chest is a cool place to have the mirror, though. I think that was fun. I liked it. The purple dream was alive. I try, like, not to get frustrated with the wildness of the randomizers. I like when, like, they put you on these wild chases where you must find the one place or the strange little thing somewhere. Or in this case, the purple chest. Just easy to forget. Or in this case, we knew about it. We just were putting it off because, I mean, it's the purple chest. The rule is always do dungeons if you can before anything else, but in this case, didn't play out. I guess it didn't play. It did play out in a bunch of other ways. We did end up getting like pretty much everything else. So just not the item we needed to beat the game. Eee. Zelda games, I know, Death. There's like Zeldas here again. It's like we've traveled back to 2017 when we were playing Zelda and Zelda. I think I want to do a speedrun, or not speedrun, I want to do a randomization of Zelda 2 and then also Zelda 1 this week. I don't even know if I've ever done a Zelda 1 rando. I don't think I have. And the Zelda 2 randomizer got an update recently, so I wanted to check it out. Aw, yes. That's what I'm talking about. We are one item away from the best Dark Girl variant. Whee! I know a lot of people who actually run it and play it. It's the cold weather, Scuddy. It makes your cheeks red. Severe frostburn. Make sure to put ointment on afterwards. Just ointment, any ointment to you. Not just, it doesn't really matter. Just put an ointment. Yes, pharmacy, I will have an ointment, please. Thank you. Okay, thanks, bye. I have ointment, good to go. If I get an N64 again soon, or get mine out of storage, then I will do a... Son of a... There's no big key in this part of the dungeon, which means you need to return to this if the big key... If we don't get the burrito. Or, yeah, if we do get the burrito. If we don't get the burrito, then the big key chest will have the burrito. But if we don't get the burrito, then we need the big... Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, Ocarina of Time randomizers. And I would love to do Wind Waker randomizers at some point. I was hoping that there would be something going on with the Switch version of Wind Waker so I could do speedruns of it, but no news yet. So maybe one day. But I guess I wouldn't have the randomizer, so. What's up, Phoenix 4? Hello, hello. Thank you for the, oh my gosh, the $20. Thank you, thank you. You got the ointment. Now I can go buy all the ointments. I'm gonna go there and be like, give me the ointments, please. All of it. Just give them. And they're gonna look at me like, why are you speaking at me in English? Why are you asking for ointments? What is happening? The wet, oh, the wrong side. Gosh. Always random speedruns. They can be fun. If I'm in the mood for doing random games, they can be fun. Otherwise, not so fun. I'm very mood driven. So unlike people like Glitchwitch when I watch, and she got the really cool like rando wheel, which is super awesome. I'm like, I don't think I could do that. I've thought about it, but my gosh, I am such a mood driven person that it's very hard for me to just like get into any random thing at a time. There are some days where it would be definitely possible, but other days where, many other days where it would not be. Yeah, you've been killing it with your runs. So many. So many runs. Alright, let's go to Ganon's Tower, everybody. So you know the game, and if you don't, here's the game. We are entering Ganon's Tower. Take a guess between 1 and 23, I think it's 23. If you guess too high, we'll just round down to 22. So 1 and 23, and your guess is, where is the big key in Ganon's Tower? First off, I need to switch over to Charlie Brown World so we can actually do the thing. Bump. 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 Ah, bump. Ah, the speed. Go. Go, my little friend. Bump. No. Ay, ay, ay. Oh my gosh. Well, with the way this is going, you'll have plenty of time to guess before we get there. Oh yeah, we have to go here, don't we? Wait, no, what am I thinking of? I can go over here. This is still a viable path. We got a 5, we got a 19, we got a 13, we got an 8. I will go with the traditional 9, because I like the number 9. We'll never know what that present is. We'll never know. Be interesting to do a 100% run of this. Hundo Rando. I don't know if I'm ever gonna be interested in doing the CDI games. Not really something I'm super into, but I mean they're very memey. I totally respect people who are into them, but I'm not certain that I could get into them. They're pretty short runs though, right? My backlog of speedruns is already very long. Like, extremely long, so I want to chew through that before I ever get other games that I'm less interested in on it. It's a very long list. Yeah, those are pretty quick. I mean, I haven't finished out the Ultima series yet. I still have 2 of the main games to do, 1 and 2. And then we also still have, that was Chess 1 and 2, by the way. Oh, this is going to be a present. We have to, so here's 3. So we, and then I want to do Martian Dreams and, like, the Savage Empire runs, probably, for that series, too. Yeah, I've been putting them off because I know nobody's going to want to watch me do those runs at all. I don't even know if I want to watch me do those runs. I don't think anybody wants to watch me do. It's 4, Ultimate 1 or 2, 5. Oh, a select few will, but 6. Most won't. Yeah, I have done some runs offline in the past. It's a thing. I have a few PBs from offline runs. Or runs that nobody would really be into. Oh my gosh. That's why the blue boomerang is superior. Point and clicks require a lot of APM. Oh, actions per minute, yeah. You've been hammering at the DOS randomizer for U4, putting in stuff to help shorten the run length. Oh, that's always nice. It's one thing to have longer runs, but I'm always looking for things to make runs a little friendlier in some ways too. I like both. I like things that increase difficulty, but I actually like options that decrease difficulty too. Especially for people who may not be as familiar with the game, having those like easier options are kind of nice and chill. Or times when you just want to chill with the game and not really... It's more like, I just want to be casual with this today. Don't take it super serial. It can be kind of nice. And then there's other days where you're like, I want this game to just murder me. And that's fine too. I've been looking at those options for Ultima 6. I'm writing the hints right now, but the hints are going to be optional. So you'll be able to like add... If you want them, you can have them, but they're not going to be mandatory. Why did I go up there? So... Oh heck. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Should be 12, 13. Should be 13 chests we've checked so far. I think. 1, 2, 3, 7. Oh no, I didn't mean to grab that. Oh, now we have a bomb jump. 1, 2, 3. Oof. How did I mess up the bomb jump? It's one freaking tile. This is embarrassing. What? It's one tile. How is that possible? Oh, because I'm on the wrong tile. Because, of course. Go squibs go. Go squibs go. You got the skill. Except for you dying. So you don't. That should be 14. 15, 16, 17 are the triumvirate in the middle here. I'm fairly certain. It's a boss on ice. It would have been interesting if all the bosses had been on ice this seed. You get 15. It's 15. I'm fairly certain it was 15. Alright, 15 everybody. Who was closest to 15 if not at 15? Did anyone guess 15? No. Scuddy, you were the closest without going over. Congratulations, consumer. You just won 2 free tickets to the Super Bowl. Super Bowl tickets may not exist. There was no prize. You won me saying those words. Congratulations. The prize was always a lie. The prize was a cake. Oops. Cake not included. That movie Batteries Not Included was super hecka cute, and I want to watch it again. I haven't seen that movie in forever. The little burger bots? Oh my gosh, the burger bots were so cute. Oops. Yeah. I mean, if the main speed run's 3 hours, it's going to be definitely hard to beat it faster. You could do kind of like the free enterprise type stuff and those other ones where like you can set goals for the randomizer where sometimes it's just that you need to do a certain amount of goals in the main game. Ugh. You know what? I'm just gonna stab things, because I'm good at stabbing things. Oh, why did I do this? I did this room all weird. This is not how you do this room. Hubcap burger bots. Now I want a boiga. There are a lot of really good vegan burgers here. Like, a lot of them. There was one place, like, it's a block from here, that their vegan burgers got so popular that they basically, like, mirrored their entire... It's a burger-only place, and they mirrored their entire menu to, like, the vegan stuff, which is awesome. Absolutely amazing. Love it. And they have great fries. That's actually more important to me, the french fries, because that's, like, the best part. I'm definitely the person who has ordered many french fries in my life just because I wanted some french fries. I haven't really thought about what would be some good ones for the Ultima DOS stuff, because it hasn't really been on my mind, but those sound like pretty reasonable ones. I could see those being useful. We got a lot of hearts now. They often say, you'd have to look at see like what type of quest they set, because I'm sure it's like a lot of different things. And then it kind of randomly picks quest is what it is. So there's like, you will get a random set of tasks you need to complete. If you want like a not full playthrough of the whole game sort of thing. So it might not be, it might not be like get all 8. It could be like get spirituality to level 8 or that sort of thing. Hi, they call me Mises. Oops. I was facing the wrong direction. We never got the shovel. I'm a little sad. I wonder how often. Like, I always wonder what type of, like, you know, is it really common for people to order things like just big baskets of french fries and that's it? I imagine it's gotta be, right? You always feel weird when you do it, at least I do. Like, I'm like, oh no, I'm doing the thing. They're gonna think I'm weird. I'm ordering the basket of french fries. I do it anyway. Hey, look, they have a Santa hat. Let's see. We got on the 15th day of Xmas, Aga gave to me 15 blue balls bouncing, 7 maidens sleeping, and a bomb drop in a pool tree. Oh, the pool tree. Oh, that bomb drop pretty good to get from a pool tree. I mean, I'm not gonna complain about that. Get on. Oh yeah, I mean, I used to eat fries all the time. Like, just like, I would constantly go to a place near work and just, my lunch was 2 large french fries, please. Oh yeah, we have the ice, we have the rods and stuff. We can actually roll. No, Charlie Brown, we messed up. I was so busy focusing on like the fact that we can actually do this, and I remembered it for once, because that's the meme here, is we never remember that we have ice roddy stuff or silver arrows or anything. Silver arrows, that's what we don't remember. Thinking ice rod because they turn into ice, but I don't understand your statement at all. I mean, I guess so, yeah. No, it doesn't. Wait. Arachnophobia is fear. Yeah. I mean, it makes sense. Ganondorf is down. Thank you for the GGs. Thank you, Gilla Twitch. Thank you, Duncan Thrax. Thank you, thank you. Oh no, why is this all broken? It's all broken, everything's broken. Don't be broken. Thank you for the GGs. Why is this all messed up? Thank you, Glitch Twitch. Thank you, Duncan Thrax. Thank you, Scotty. Thank you, Anthony Nelms. Thank you, Zelda Muse. Thank you, Yakbone Battle Axe. Thank you, Phoenix Boy. Aw, this old school version was nice. It was nice to have an old school Winterizer. I haven't done that in a while. A long while. It's nice and chills. The bully made a friend, but did we make a friend? The ever forever question. The ever forever question. Maybe? Blend fungus into bombs. I'm glad you read my chat rules, though. That's a thing. I know a lot of people just click OK. Okay. And they miss the bottom part. And they're like, why can't I use Kappa here? You didn't read the rules, did you? Now you know. Most people don't read the rules, I'm sure. Just click the OK button and see the stream. I think I could write anything I wanted to in those chat rules. It wouldn't matter to 99% of people. I could be like, clicking OK to this means I'm gonna ban you. And as soon as someone posts anything in chat, just ban them. And they're like, what happened? Yeah, I just blocked anybody who's not a mod from posting links. I just don't allow it. Gary the old man hanging out on this pretty... It reminded me of like Pokemon. Maybe the Lavender Town story sort of stuff. But I don't know why it's Pokemon colors to me. Tell me an interesting fact. Clicking OK gives me the right to your firstborn. Well, I mean, that's a thing you need, right? I mean, there's a lot of blood that you can collect from firstborns. They're used for a lot of good rituals. I mean, we all know that. If you want to perform the, like, perfect rites and rituals, you gotta have firstborns. I mean... What was up with the music there? They like Zelda more than Ultimate. I mean, that's not a crime, is it? Oh wow, the text is like right at the edge of the screen. Here's some text for you. Well, I mean, maybe if you had the power of multiple, right? Like, could you just do... Are they like Dragon Balls if you get enough together? 17. When a sacrificial slab isn't enough, get yourself the industrial, like, car crusher. This is very festive discussion. No, I'm a AAA developer, so the last game I worked on was Rage 2. I guess. Like, I don't really talk about work. Well, mostly because I can't talk about work, so. Oh, I have too many at this point. Too many. Let's see. A lot. I just worked on a lot of games. I did Doom 2, the last official Doom 2 expansion. I worked on Counter-Strike for the Xbox. Did Star Trek Elite Force 2, Call of Duty Black Ops, James Bond Gold or 007, Quantum of Solace, Battleborn, Rage 2, Black Hawk Down. Did some work for Painkiller. Gosh. Some other games, Sin episodes. I was a contractor for a while. Well, I worked at a contract house for a while. A lot of the work I did were at the companies I worked for mostly were like companies that help other companies do games. Big studios usually have lots of other sub studios doing a ton of stuff. Like none of the Call of Duties are made by one company, for instance. I did work on one of Legacy Kane's games, but it was a canceled game. It was going to be Legacy Kane, the one that came after Soul Reaver 2. But it got canceled. Number box 12. There it is. Just want to make sure you see it. 12. Never above 30. Almost never above 20 anymore, but... yeah, I did some work on a Lord of the Rings game, though, that got canceled, too. I worked on a game called Burnstar. That was my game for the Switch. A lot of games. Enough games that I'm sure most people in here have played at least maybe one thing from it. If you played any FPF ever, you may have played some of my work. There you go. 2 hours and 56 minutes for our Winterizer from 2017. Oh, that was really fun. Quite enjoyed that. Was nice to have that trip back and try out the old school stuff. We have like 28 more of these that we could do. Clearly we're not going to do 28 of them.